Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the new moon in Virgo. So if you are new to my readings, hello and welcome in. It may feel aligned for you to check out my how to get the most out of my readings tutorial video. It'll take you through a deep dive into how to get the most out of what we're doing here. It's not necessary, but the invitation is there for you. For those who are not new, hello and welcome back in. It means a lot for me to have you here. I really enjoy supporting the loved ones that I have in this life, all of the human collective that tunes in. And it's really a great gift to be able to support you this way. So thank you so much for being here. And it's an honor to support you through this beautiful process that's unfolding. So let's talk about new moon energy. The moon becomes new every 28 days. Every time it's in a different place in the sky. So it's in a different astrological sign. So what this means is every month we get to start anew and we get to focus on something different every month. I like to, in my videos, dive deep into where this moon phase really wants us to focus. We'll get into that in a minute, but let's talk a little bit about the Virgo energy. Virgo is the archetype of the maiden. It's a very helpful, precise, reliable, analytical, and observant vibration. If you want to learn more about Virgo and how it influences your chart, please check out my Virgo solar readings. Those will help you understand where this energy is in your life and help you expand on that energy in a deeper way. So it's very interesting here that this moon phase is happening in 4 degrees, 4 minutes of Virgo. It's a very precise degree point. It's also happening on August 27th at 4:17. There's some interesting things going on with these numbers as well. The most interesting is that 1 plus 7, the 17, equals 8. So you have 4 and then you have an 8. And 8, of course, reduces to 4. And we also have the 4 degrees, 4 minutes. So it's kind of an echoing of that. There's a lot of other little nuances here, but we won't dive into those. I just thought it was really cute how the Virgo energy was like, I'm going to be very precise here. The 4 is a very stable, reliable number as well. So it's very interesting that that's the number that's kind of being highlighted and focused by the Virgo energy. Now, a moon phase typically goes from one new moon to another new moon, unless there's an eclipse, but we'll talk about those when they happen. So for this moon phase, the cycle is from August 27th until September 25th. So the reading that we're doing here, the advice for it is going to be valid for you during that cycle, during that phase. So this is the time frame with which to keep this advice at the forefront of your mind. There's going to be 2 readings for you. We're going to be drawing an affirmation card from the Super Attractor deck, and you're going to get 2 affirmations, most of you. There's 2 different things that the Virgo energy wanted us to look up. I think this is because they want to be very precise and give you very specifically directed affirmations and guidance with how this moon phase is showing up for you. So the 2 things that they want you to be aware of and relate this advice to are, the first one is the degree point that the moon is happening for you. So Virgo, you're looking for this symbol, the M with the little, I look at it as like legs crossed, because the maiden crosses her legs. I don't know, that's how it works in my head. It's at 4 degrees, 4 minutes. So let's stop there. If you do not know how to find where Virgo 4 degrees, 4 minutes happens in your chart, please take a break. Please go ahead and watch my tutorial video for how to find your birth information on astro.com. It's definitely worth diving deep into this information because it'll help you understand how to read your chart, how to interact with my readings moving forward, and it'll just give you a little bit more understanding of the birth chart itself and how it applies to you. If you do not know your birth time, a lot of people stop when they hear that they need their birth time because they don't know it. I have a tutorial video that'll take you through that process. Please go ahead and do that because it's so important for you to be able to work with this information, this blueprint of what was going on in the astrological weather when you first took your breath into this life. Okay, so you're going to be looking for what house Virgo 4 degrees 4 minutes occurs in your chart. if you have trouble figuring this out after you've watched that tutorial video, please reach out to me. I will give you some help and assistance. So you're looking for the house that Virgo 4 degrees 4 minutes shows up. You're going to watch the tutorial video for that. So if you're not in that video yet, that's fine. All of these introductions are the same. You're going to watch the reading that aligns with the house and aligns with where the moon was when you were born, which sign. So you're looking for this symbol, the moon symbol, on your astrological chart, and you're looking for what sign it was in when you were born. Again, you should be able to understand and find this if you watch that tutorial video. If not, again, you can go ahead and ask questions. All right, my loves, now it's time to dive deeper into your reading. So go ahead and watch the one for your house first, and then go ahead and watch the one for your moon sign second. So this reading is for you if 4 degrees 4 minutes of Virgo shows up in your 12th house, and or if the moon was in Pisces when you were born. So we're going to draw the card here, and then we'll get into the specifics of how it applies. So both of you stay right here. We're going to find out what your card is. Oh. Show me clearly. There it is. Yeah. Okay. This is the Super Attractor deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. And here's your card. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my Super Attractor power. So what is your Super Attractor power? Well, your Super Attractor power is your ability to manifest desires, dreams, hopes into reality. It's your ability to attract to you that which is like what you want, okay? And appreciation is the theme here. So there's a couple other cards that talk about appreciation. If they showed up in your other reading, this is a double message for you. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my Super Attractor power. This is something that I would say over and over again, because it's more than just activating that Super Attractor power. It's getting into the vibration of appreciation and recognizing that through our appreciation of life, of all the things around us, there's going to be a dissolving of the blocks that we have to the presence of our ability to attract things. What does that mean? That means we might not be as open and receptive and aware of our ability to create things in our universe as we might not be as aware of it as we want to be. And through appreciation, what's going to happen is the more and more that you start to appreciate, the more and more things to appreciate will come into your life. And that's how you dissolve the blocks to the presence of your power. Because as you choose appreciation, more things to appreciate will show up, showing you how powerfully attractive you are, how much you can attract things to you, right? This is the Super Attractor deck. This is all about attracting things to you. And so as you are in the vibration of appreciation, the blocks that you have to the presence of your ability to attract things to you are going to be dissolved as more things to appreciate are like flying into your face, really. That's what I'm feeling. This is a new moon. This is a new energy, a new vibration, a new appreciation for life that is perhaps something you've never even felt before. So let's talk about appreciation. Gratitude practice is absolutely huge here. I would recommend some sort of gratitude practice. If you already know what you want to do, pause the video, write that down, make sure you commit to it. If you don't know, here's a few suggestions. You can do a gratitude journal, put it by your bed, write down at night 3 things that you're grateful for from the day. Or you can, if you're not like a journaling person, as you go to sleep, just let your mind roll through all of the things you're grateful for. Instead of rolling through all the mistakes you made that day or all the things that other people did that annoyed you or whatever, replaying the day you do at night or thinking about the future and everything you got to do tomorrow and what you're going to do differently, blah, 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 blah. Instead of doing all that as you fall asleep, just think about what you're grateful for. I'm so grateful for this bed. I'm so grateful for these clean sheets. I'm so grateful for this comforter. I'm so grateful for the air conditioning. I'm so grateful for whatever it is. the roof over my head. I'm so grateful for all the food that I ate today. I'm so grateful for all the experiences I had today. I'm so grateful for that person who did that kind thing today. I'm so grateful I didn't get in a car accident today. I don't know, whatever it is, okay? And just keep that list going literally until you are asleep. Yes. And then just the last practice that I'll share with you is this is a practice that I've been doing and I love it. It's simply feeling free and giving myself permission to state out loud when I find something satisfying. Recording these readings for you is super satisfying. Editing these readings for you is super satisfying. Publishing these readings for you, super satisfying. I feel satisfied when I post these readings and send them to y'all or see that you guys are watching. So satisfying to me. This is a very powerful practice. Just to say out loud, that cloud is satisfying to me. At one point, I had like a dialogue with my inner child. Like my inner child was like, wait. Is it okay to feel satisfied by the feeling of the shower drops on my face? Like, can I feel satisfied by that? Is that okay? And, you know, my answer to that was, of course that's okay. It's beautiful that you appreciate the water cleansing your being. And I want you to continue to appreciate it. And so this is a huge practice that helps you get into the energy of appreciation, which is going to dissolve the blocks that you have to the presence of your ability to attract that which you are putting out. Yeah. Let's see how it relates to you individually. So if you're here for the Moon in Pisces reading, scroll ahead to that part of the reading. If you're here for the house reading, hang tight. So 4 degrees, 4 minutes of Virgo is in the 12th house in your chart, meaning the moon is in that place of the chart and it's pinging this area of your life. The house placements are the area of our life where energy expresses, and the sign placement is the vibration, is how that energy expresses. So the sign is kind of the how and the house is kind of the where. Okay? So your where this moon is really wanting to bring your focus and your attention to is the house of secrets. So this is the hidden desire realm. It's the fantasy realm. It's the dream realm, the realm of fears as well, and the realm of rest and sleep. So very important for you to do this exercise that I recommended about when you fall asleep, being appreciative as you fall asleep, because this is happening, this event, this moon phase is pinging. I say pinging meaning like emphasizing, accentuating the area of your life that has to deal with dreams. So what you're thinking of before you go to sleep is a very powerful doorway into your dream world. And so just feeling this appreciation for yourself, for life as you fall asleep is like so juicy, because it's going to bring that energy of appreciation into your dream world, and it's going to change the vibration of how you sleep, and the vibration of how you sleep is also the vibration of how you wake up. The vibration of how you wake up is how you go through your day, and the cycle continues and feeds itself. It's also your dreams, your fantasies, your hidden desires. Your appreciation is going to unlock your ability to see clearly how capable you are of going after your dreams, of manifesting your dreams, of bringing fantasy into reality through focus, through intention, through playing with the laws of attraction, the laws of the universe, which says that like attracts like. And appreciations, therefore, attracts appreciation. And you're going to see how your dreams can come true through your super attractor power as the appreciation dissolves the blocks that you have to that awareness. Yeah. And of course, as always, anything else that's pinging for you in relationship to this, also see if the other reading for where the moon was when you were born gives you more information about this or is kind of a separate thing. They may be combined, they may be separate. That's kind of up to you to interpret, which again is always really what I'm working to do here with these readings. I don't want to be your guru. I want to be your guide back to you. I just loved how I said that. I want to like put that on a like bumper sticker or something. I'm not a guru. I'm your guide back to you. Okay. which all good gurus actually do, right? That's all I have for you, 12th house. Go ahead and watch your moon reading, and until then, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste. Oh, I forgot. I'm moving on. Bye, y'all. Okay. So the moon was in Pisces when you were born. What does that mean? Well, the moon placement in the chart always represents where our emotions are, like our emotional realm. So your emotions express themselves through the archetype of the Pisces, the fish. The energy, two fish, right? You see little emoji page holding the two fish energy there. So it's the energy of the end and the beginning. It's like a dual vibration and energy here. Interesting thing also about Pisces is that all of the astrological signs have an opposite. So there's 6 pairs of opposites in the zodiac story. It's whatever one is on the opposite side of the chart from them. Well, for you, for Pisces, Pisces is on the opposite side of Virgo. So they both have similarities and very contrasting differences. So it's interesting that the moon is in Pisces, your moon is in Pisces, while the new moon is in Aquarius. While the new moon is in Virgo. Also, something to note is that the full moon this month will be in Pisces. I think it's next month, actually. The full moon, this solar phase, I think in terms of solar month, sorry. The full moon during this solar phase is going to be in Pisces, because you'll start to notice as you start to follow these cycles and learn with me that the new moon always happens in the sign that the sun is currently in, and the full moon always happens in the sign that's the opposite of the moon and the solar sign. Of the new moon and the solar sign. Okay? So for you, you're coming up on a full moon, which is full activation for your moon light and energy. And you express through the energy of Pisces, which is devoted, sensitive, accepting, imaginative, and compassionate. So this is a beautiful, beautiful vibration. I love my Pisces. You guys, your heart is devoted, your heart is sensitive. Pisces is one of the most emotional signs of the zodiac. It's a water sign. It's a beautiful changing energy. It's like changing water. It's like the swimming of the fish, right? It's very imaginative. It's very compassionate. And this is how your emotions are. They like to express. So as you bring appreciation into your heart, you're going to see just how much power and ability to create change that you really have. And I'm seeing what else is here for you. Really just that your heart wants to be in the appreciation energy all lunar phase. And I would definitely tap into the energies of the full moon. I forget when it's happening, y'all. I don't know the date right off the top of my head. I think it's the 2nd week of September, maybe. Anyway, I would pay attention to that phase. You can watch my readings or check in with somebody else's moon ceremonies or honorings or advice. There's so many people out there diving into these kinds of things to guide you, and I always just recommend that you go where it feels resonant. Yeah, there's not much else here that is coming through for me, except that the service that you want to offer other people, the compassion, the devotion, the sensitivity that you have to what's going on with the people around you, all of that will be best served through your own activation of your power to attract good things towards yourself. So things to appreciate towards yourself. As you attract more to appreciate for your own being, you're going to be able to influence and support the people around you. I know that's a big thing to a lot of the Pisces energies and vibrations is how it relates to other people, how it supports other people, and this appreciation is going to like rub off on those people around you is really what I wanted to share about this commitment that you're making to the appreciation this month. Yeah. All right, Moon in Pisces, that's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. Feel free to comment, and as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.